Ugh, that was a bad one. Hello! Hi! I'm Christine. Welcome to Book Talk. Today we are discussing the 4th book in the Percy Jackson series, PJO, if you're up with the slang, The Titan's Curse. Oh, so exciting! We can sense the hormones starting to affect him and Annabeth's relationship. It's great! If you haven't read PJO yet, go watch my Lightning Thief book talk. If you don't want to be spoiled about Percy, the 4th book in, just leave us and come back once you've read. Peace out, Holmes. Bye. Okay, so I've been working my way through these Percy books like pretty quickly enough that I haven't been keeping up with the book talks, which I usually do as soon as I finish the book. But I already moved on to Battle of Labyrinth and I'm already like 50 pages from the end. So we open up in a different spot. Usually we start at the beginning of summer, but we're starting around winter break. It's so uncool, my mom drives me to the battles. We have Thalia. I really don't like her. I just don't like her. She's so annoying. That capture the flag, just cause you be Zeus's child, don't mean I'm gonna listen to you. The hunt is interesting. I mean, I guess immortality is a big draw. To swear off men forever so you can't even be friends with guys and you want to be 12 years old the rest of your life? I mean, most of those girls are like 10, 11, 12, right? I don't know. I would want to be stuck at maybe 18, 19, 20, 21. Anyway, we meet Nico and Bianca. How freaking surprised were you? Not even surprised. Like, I was appalled when Bianca joined the hunt. When she's been living with her brother her whole life and taking care of him her whole life and she's all he has. That was so mean and selfish, and I don't care what she says, she's been with him his whole life. She's been taking care of him, she's never had her own life. There's a way to have your own life and not just completely cut him out of it. And she just like literally like bye the second she got a chance. That was so mean. When they were getting 5 people for the quest and fucking Thalia was like, I'll go! And Percy's like, oh, in the beginning when Annabeth got taken, I was like, no, not Annabeth! Take Thalia! Aphrodite seems annoying. She seems like a pain in the ass. I could see why Ares is drawn to her. Pain in the asses tend to unite. Why did Thalia take a freaking thing from the freaking, it was like Aladdin. Don't touch any of the gold in the cape. Oh, let me take one anyway. Have you ever seen Aladdin? Have you seen Pirates of the Caribbean? Do you want to be cursed and turn into a skeleton at night? Is that what you want? That I understand. She was wanting that figurine for her brother, but it's like, you don't even see your brother anymore. You're in the freaking hunt, you stupid meanie. Immediately, I was so suspicious of her because she did that. It was weird. It was so out of character for someone who had been in her situation. So I was thinking maybe she was abused by men in her life, by her foster parents, but no. They were just in the Lotus Hotel. So Apollo drives a red convertible Maserati Spider, dragging the sun across the world. I feel a haiku coming on. Green grass breaks through the snow. Artemis pleads for my help. I am so cool. The haikus, man, just, oh, got me so good. All the gods are such characters and it's so great. It's so fun to read them. We meet Atlas, that asshole who used to hold up the sky. I think it's crazy that Annabeth held up the sky at all. Like, how? How does a demigod hold up the sky? Percy did it for like 3 minutes and Annabeth did it for like 12 hours. Thalia's, her dad is Zeus and she's afraid of heights, which is kind of an issue. I mean, that's the only thing we get to kind of make her human. Really, I preferred her as a tree. We meet Blackjack, the Black Pegasus, this 30-year-old mafia horse, and he's so, I love him. We meet Zoe the Huntress, and she's a really interesting character. I really enjoyed her, particularly her speech. Thy own name. She argues with Thalia. She's like, I hate this language. It changes too often. We just have to find the damn snack bar and then we can get on. Love the part when you meet Rachel Dare. He's got the sword in his hand. You can see this? Yeah. You don't see a sword. You see a pen. That's a sword, you weirdo. Got that part when he has to go talk to that old man of the sea who doesn't want to be spoken to, so you have to hold on to him. Together we plunge into the San Francisco Bay. Terra spun and expanded, turning into a killer whale, but I grabbed his dorsal fin and he burst out of the water. A bunch of tourists went, whoa! I managed to wave at the crowd. Yeah, we do this every day here in San Francisco. I have a question. How does Thalia know all this stuff about mythology in camp? It's like she's been going to camp forever, but if we think about it, she ran away with a bunch of 5-year-olds and she got turned into a tree on the way to camp. She didn't even get to camp. And she's like, God, Percy, you don't know anything. At the end, we find out that the D'Angelos are actually Hades children. Interesting. I was thinking that maybe Hades' child would arise when we were talking about that in another book. I think they were mentioned how Hades was the only one who didn't break the pact, and here they are! And apparently their powers include opening up the earth and swallowing up skeletons, and who knows? What kind of abilities does that come with? Like, you don't control the sky, or the lightning, or the water. You control, like, the dead peoples. Your powers are weird and creepy. I wonder if they see ghosts just in their everyday life, or if they can just speak to the dead. I mean, I've read the next one almost all, so I know that they can do some other stuff with hamburgers. But I mean, can they feel the dead? Is it like Miles in Lost? How does that work exactly? Like, Nico, I thought you were cool, man. I thought you were cool. You seemed like a little cute little kid with your little games, and then you just are an asshole. You know, Percy didn't do anything wrong. I can't even talk to you. And we end with Pan speaking as our cliffhanger, and Thalia, you know, joining the hunt. Can't say I'm sorry to see you go. Bye! Yeah, this book was awesome. Not as awesome as the next one, which I am really, really loving. What were your thoughts on the Titan's Curse? Let me know. I'll talk to you next time. Bye! Just you and me, and all of the people, and I don't know